Hi, it's Venus from 98.7 KISS FM, and I'm bringing you a new segment to my blog, Text in the City, and it's called Text in the City Live. And that's where I bring you the authors and the artists of the material I review, and they speak to you live in their own words. Joining me today is the feisty, sharp-talking judge, formerly from Divorce Court, Judge Mablean. But she's much more than that. She's a motivational speaker, she's an actress, she's a mother, but most recently, she's an author. And I recently reviewed her book, and it's called Life Lessons, and she's here today with some life lessons for us. Now, Judge Mablean, why this book now?
I had planned to write a book for the last 5 years. Fear gripped me. I didn't do it, so I told myself, you've got to do it. I kept going to publishers who said they weren't interested in what I had to say. I know that I have something to say. I know that I have something to offer. And I said, okay, I'm worth it. I'll pay for my own book. I'll write my book. I'll publish it. I'll distribute it because I know that I have something to say and I know that there is a market for it. So that's why. Life
Lessons talks about relationships. In my opinion, it seems like it's about men and women relationships. Is it really?
There's a lot of lessons in there. It's 52 Tools for Weekly Living, Life Lessons from Judge Mablean. So I tried to give life lessons basically in relationships, but not just husband-wife and not just man-woman, because I think that's what life is about, relationships. We're in relationship with people either at work, at home, at play, at church, in love, hatred, girlfriend, boyfriend, sister friend, whatever you want to call it. So life is full of relationships. So yes, it is a relationship book.
One of my favorite lessons was look deep before you leap. Now, what does that mean?
Look deep before you leap is my signature line, and I live by it. And that's based on my life experiences because I did not do that.
Okay.
So I want to try to help others avoid the same mistake.
Okay.
Look deep before you leap simply means look at the inward person, not the outward person. Man looks on the outward appearance, God looks on the heart. So I want you to look at character, look at what matters, look at integrity, look at what makes the person tick.
You're divorced now. So would you get married again?
In a heartbeat.
Really?
In a heartbeat. Tomorrow, if the right person were to come along. Tomorrow.
Okay.
I do not like the single life.
Divorce Court was a form of reality TV.
Yes.
But what do you think about the reality TV now? The Basketball Wives and the dance shows and the Housewives. What do you think about those shows?
Well, first of all, I have to say that I don't watch too many, so I'm really not in the position to criticize, or to be a critic.
Okay.
But to me, they're going too far in terms of reality shows. I think they're asking too many questions. They're getting into people's lives a little bit too much.
Judge Mablean, one of my favorites is Dancing with the Stars. Would you do Dancing with the Stars?
No way. Never.
No?
Wouldn't do it.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I'm going to do it. I want you to do it for me.
Publicist.
She says
my
no?
publicist, I have a niece and some of my family members and friends have been, Judge, do Dancing with the Stars because you know you like to dance. You're right.
You do?
There are some things I keep to myself. There are some things that only I know about.
Okay.
And my close friends, the world
okay,
doesn't need to know.
okay.
I would, and turning there are all those twists and
But
turns
they're
they
such
do.
wonderful dances.
No.
Judge Mablean, you've been in several Tyler Perry movies and some other sitcoms. What is it like working with Tyler Perry?
No, I met Tyler Perry at one of his plays in Los Angeles, at one of his earlier plays that he was doing in Los Angeles. My publicist and I went, and we went to the back, and I was able to meet him. And he said to me, girl, I love your work. I love your work, and I'm about to start writing movies, and when I get that movie contract, I'm going to write you in, because I have a line for you. You are funny. I like you.
Yes.
And he kept his word. First film that he did, he wrote me in. And I forgot all about it. 2 years later, it passed, and he called and said, okay, I got the deal. I'm writing my first movie, and I'm producing my first movie, and I want you in it.
Judge Mablean, it was such an honor spending this time with you. Thank you so much. And I hope that I can see some more of your projects so I can feature them on Text in the City and Text in the City Live again.
Well, now that I've made your acquaintance, I will keep you informed.
Thank
and
you
I
so
appreciate
much.
the opportunity to do so.